Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments, any questions, and also any requests in my description below, and I'll be glad to assist you all. My car is flying. Today, I'm going to be speaking about the energy of eagles. But today is Friday. Friday is governed by Venus. Venus reminds us to tap into the energy of our material possessions, partnership, self-love, beauty, our values, the things that we love the most, and connect with harmonizing relationships. Venus is a naturally positive energy on our birth chart. Also for Friday, as we have the understanding of the astronomical science of the universe, 121 on the clock, the stars, the moons, the zodiacs, the planets, it all resonates with the divine body. 3-3 on the clock. So it lets us know what energy to tune into. As I thought about it, I said, well, Friday, we have the collective that works Monday through Friday. So Friday is symbolic to a natural lucky day because individuals be like, well, I'm off the weekend. Finally, I'm off Saturday and Sunday. So Friday is symbolic to a happy day. So as we have the understanding of Friday being governed by Venus, we then have the understanding of tapping into self-love, tapping into our material possessions, our earthly supplies, the things that we value the most, and take care of our fulfillments. Also create harmonizing relationships of partnerships and love. Also connect with self-love techniques, going out, doing a pedicure or a manicure, and just indulging in self-love techniques. Now, yesterday I was watching the energy of the moon. The moon is in the waxing crescent stage, and as you view the waxing crescent, she is halfway full. So she is adding on light. So that means add things that's essential for your growth. Add things that are positive, high vibrating, to be able to tap into the energy of nourishing the divine feminine. Okay, it's all about self-growth, expansion, ascending. We ascend and we grow by being observing, okay, also by experiencing it. So as we tune into that energy, we have the understanding of what's going on outside of us, externally, and have the understanding of what's going on internally. We create that great integrity, that spiritual wholeness and fulfillment of the soul that helps us to access that illuminated light within. Okay, always be familiar with that. So eagles, it says vision, freedom, and inspiration. Now eagles are known to be the king of all birds. They are huge. They have huge nests that they build. They're known to fly high alone. And every time that I see a bird, it's actually one flying by itself. I always say eagles fly high alone. And it reminds us, for ascension, we're going to have to go in the stage of isolation, hermit mode, like the tarot card. We're going to have to discern the path, face our shadow, face ourselves to see what is the aspirations, what is the light that we have dormant within, what are the things that we have to face to ascend. So we're going to have to go through the process of isolation in order to ascend. So there's nothing wrong with removing person, place, and things in order to ascend. I always be familiar with that. Removing people, places, and things. Just so you can be able to have the understanding of your fulfillments, of the things that you need to nurture and work on to become better. We can never stop improving. We can never stop ascending. We can never stop growing and learning. It's all a part of the process in the universe. And it always works out for our highest good once we are dedicated and devoted on our soul mission in the universe. Okay? So, eagles is known to have a white head and a black body. So it's symbolic to the color vibration, polarity. White, clarity, purification, clearance, high priest. Also dark, shadow work, boldness, transformation. And we're going to have both aspects in order to have ascension. Also, the eagles is symbolic to being committed creatures. They stay with their divine counterpart for a lifetime. They live for over 40 to 50 years. And the female likes to take the eggs for like 30 days and keep them warm while the male eagle goes out and hunts the prey. Now, when the male eagle is hunting the prey, it watches its prey. It don't act right away. So it reminds us to have patience, have dedication and devotion, and take some time out, sit down, do some self-discernment, self-reflect before we make our choices and decisions, before we aim at the target. Take our time to make sure everything is in order properly, to have that discipline. So the eagle eyes are huge. They eyes take up 50% of their face. So they have big old beautiful eyes. They also have tunnel vision. And you ever heard the saying, looking at things from a bird's eye view? It's symbolic to the eagle, seeing things in the dark, having that bright vision to see all things. So it reminds us the power of having a bird's eye view and seeing things from all aspects of the world. Once we do, it helps us to have a clear view on things. The eagles is known to fly high, and it's symbolic to the energy of, if you have the eagle energy, you could love to stay high, to stay on a high frequency of love and positivity. Okay? Now, they only like to lay low when they go down and they hunt for the fishes because they like fish. The popular eagles is known to be the bald eagles. Eagles is native in Africa, also Asia and Europe. Okay, so when eagles come along on our path, they remind us to have power, have structure, have drive, have devotion, build strong foundations, because they are birds that have that courage and that powerful energy. Okay, and they're always building, so they have that Capricorn energy, building strong foundations, starting with one brick at a time to build the empower. Okay. Always be familiar with that. And also, eagles is found nationality worldwide on flags. They're also used in America on the flag and also on the money. Okay, and they're known to be sharp creatures, very intellectual and intelligent. Said to be 11:11 on the clock, that they have the mindset of a 7th grader. So they're very intelligent birds, very smart, very sharp, and bold. And it reminds us to be bold, to be inspirational, to be love, and to be positivity. Now, it also lets us know when we're dealing with vision. Visualizing our manifestations, okay? We have our eyes as celestial beings that is connected to like 85 to 90% of sensory, our eyes. So once we visualize things, it enhances our power. Once we close our eyes, we go into the darkness and the unknown. The power is amplified. And once we see things with color vibrations and picture them, envision them, they come into our manifestations much quicker. We have that bird's eye view, like the eagle of things, once we are tapping into that powerful energy of visualizing. Okay, I always be familiar with that. Freedom. We want to tap into the energy of freedom, using the 5 senses to navigate throughout the universe. Okay, once we tap into the 5 senses, they guide us to beautiful places, and it helps us to tap into our creativity, our passion, our aspirations, our drive, our love, and our abundance. And we are automatically tapped into the energy of the harmonizing field, the center, where we create beautiful things amongst ourselves and also as a collective, a whole. Internal power and external power is harnessed and amplified once we tap into the energy of freedom and connecting with the 5 senses. We're exploring different aspects of the world. We're exploring ourselves. We are in an energy of wildest, childish imagination, and everything is working for us in our favor. Also, we have the energy of inspiration. We had to have inspiration in ourselves and a higher power, vibrate on a high frequency of love. Anything that we do out of unconditional love is amplified back. It's powerful and it's abundant for us. 14:14 on the clock. Let me give you some energy of tarot really quick. I love you all. Happy Friday. I hope you all are enjoying your day. I'm going to get finished and post some of my crafts today so you all can see them. 432 hertz on the clock. If you would like to support my business or my channel, I'll leave my Cash App below. Okay. What's the energy for the collective universe? Ooh, it's some heavy energy, wow. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay? And the Musician card, you have a gift from the divine. You have been using your manifesting powers to manifest great things into fruition. And you have been working hard and devoted. You have released some things that no longer serves you. Okay? You had a challenging moment here. Okay? And the Nine of Wands energy, it's that energy of transformational times. Happen to discern a path. And you had that strength, that power and positivity. So you got through the transformational times, the things that was no longer serving your highest good. Okay? You walked away from the energy. And you had a rebirth to a new stage in your life. And now you're at the stage of your manifestations is coming into fruition. You had this 8, and that infinity loop is infinite for you. It's going to be a continuous flow to you, okay? And you have a gift that's coming for you. This is a card of strength, and I was speaking about eagle, okay? Strength, drive, passion, devotion, and courage. Okay, this is the energy of you having the courage to move from a state of not so good energy and have a rebirth to new things, positivity, love, abundance, prosperity, accessing the fire that you have within you and pursuing your soul mission on the planet. And just because you're acting out of leadership, you have that protection, that guidance, that encouragement from your spirit guides. And you are an illuminated light. You are a vessel for the gods. And you're going to be rewarded with abundance. Okay? This is the energy of abundance, power, and love, you all. This is great energy for Friday. What else, universe? What else? One more card before I go. Okay. You are a light. You are illuminated light. And you have the energy of Lucifer. Okay? Accessing that light within you. And getting through the transformational times. And now you're about to receive gifts from the heavens, abundance, and it's rewards that you are due. So, I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes, and I'll be back with more. I love you all so much. Angel number 1800 on the clock. Abundance, and a bird is right here that just flew right past me. So, I love you, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love.